Hey guys, welcome to TGRG. Thanks for watching. Today, we're gonna go over the hardware of the PS3 and the Xbox. I'm gonna do the PS3. Is gonna do the 360. Yeah. So, the first striking feature, of course, is the Blu-ray drive. Now, this is one hardware advantage which the PS3 has over the Xbox. The Xbox just has a DVD drive, while the PS3 has a Blu-ray drive. Now, we all know that HD content looks much better on Blu-ray. It's not comparable to a DVD. Well, it is a little comparable, but Blu-ray is of course better. Although it's way more expensive. But then again, if you want to buy the latest PS3 or Xbox game, both of them cost about $50 to $60 each. And it's a very rare occurrence that the Xbox game is cheaper than the PS3 game. So yeah, now in here, down here, we have two USB ports, and you can use them to charge your controller, or you can just use them to connect an external hard drive and transfer files and the usual shit. And I have no idea what this is for. Maybe you can add another Blu-ray drive.
No, you open this up and on the if your model is above 20 GB, you can open this up and it reveals two more USB ports and three more USB ports and one more port. I don't know what the one more port's for, but this is a 20 gig model, so it doesn't open.
See, he knows his technology better than me.
And you're the PS3 fanboy.
I'm just okay, fine. Yeah. So now I'll show you the back. Okay. Here we have the AV out over here. This is the digital out, of course. That's like the composite. This is the HDMI, the best. This is the Ethernet for internet. This is where you plug in the power cable, and this is the on and off switch. Fun to play with it. Okay, now the design of the PS3, it's pretty much quite good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It looks cool, even if you place it, lying down like this or like that. You won't exactly get quite a view, but okay. I'll hand over to AT now for the Xbox 360. Thank you.
Oh my bejesus, your heavy console just put holes in this, the holes everywhere. Oh man. Okay, this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Xbox 360, as I suspect you know. That's the more recognizable face of the Xbox 360. Alright, so I'm just gonna lie it down here so you can see the whole thing. Right, okay. This is the front. You have DVD drive, the sensor for your wireless controllers, two memory card slots, very old fashioned, but I don't think you need these anymore. That's the, if you can see, can you see? This little button here is to connect your wireless controllers. This is the power button, which pretty much dominates the whole front, and that's supposed to have a slot, but it broke, and there's like a massive crack on the side. Ooh, this console's heavy. Don't move this around, people. A very cool feature I'd say is that you can remove the faceplate and customize it any way you want. I painted my old one and it looked rubbish, so I got a new one and I broke it because I'm an idiot. This one's got a crack. It's broken. That sucks. Yeah. Right, I'll just put the faceplate back on. Like so. Let's pop it back on. Like that. Okay. The bottom just has like a massive vent. The top has the hard drive, removable hard drive. Of course, you just press this button and pop the whole thing out, and that's your hard drive. On the older versions of this, hard drives go up to 80 GB, and this is a 20 GB. You can get a 60 GB and a 40 GB, but in the new Xbox 360S, you get a 250 GB hard drive installed inside already. As you can see, vent on the back, massive vent, followed by the power socket. That's AV for your component cable, Ethernet, and USB. That's a USB. Oh, that's weird. And then you have a Kensington lock slot for reasons unfathomable. Vent, right side vent, another vent. It's surprising. This is a first generation Xbox, and it's gotten the red ring of death like already, and Microsoft sent me a free one in exchange, and this is also the first generation outside, but it has the second generation inside, so basically has better heat sink and stuff. So if you get RROD, just contact Microsoft. They have better customer service. I'm not really just lying, but they sent me a free Xbox, so I like them. That's pretty much it for the Xbox, I'd say. It's a good console. It plays your games. It does, whatever. It has a Blu-ray. It doesn't have a Blu-ray drive. That sort of sucks, but I don't think many people buy Blu-ray. I don't know. I personally don't buy them because I don't see any point. This is a PS3. You can see them stacked on top of one another. The Xbox 360 is slimmer, right? Sort of, yeah. The PS3 has a curved side profile, and it is huge on the side. The Xbox is not so huge on the side. Yeah, PS3 is a lot bigger. That's the removable hard drive for the PS3, by the way, which someone forgot to mention.
I also have another point to add. The Xbox has a 500 megahertz ATI Xenos, I don't know how you pronounce it, XENOS, graphics processor, while the PS3 has a 550 megahertz NVIDIA processor.
You just searched that on Google.
Yeah, I did. Okay, but as far as the graphics performance is concerned, I'd say
both are similar.
Both are quite similar. The only difference is Blu-ray, of course.
No, people say, and we will show you soon with Modern Warfare 2, the PS3 here has better blacks, and the textures are a bit less sharp than this, but this has better colors. This has better texture. Colors seemed a bit washed out. Huh? Okay, yeah, right. It's 8 minutes long. It's a long video. Also just saying, this is a nifty little feature. If you're gonna keep it down like this stays like that. If you're gonna put it up like that, hang on a minute. Your little PS logo here, you can flip it so that now it's standing. That's so nifty. Other than that, I don't think there's much left on the hardware. We've gone over the hardware. PS3 is bigger, heavier. Xbox is slimmer, lighter. But then again, both of these consoles have the slim version released. And yeah, that's about it. AJ, do you have any final words?
Oh no, that's it. Thanks guys for watching TGRG. Review, comment, rate, and
what
subscribe.
are they gonna review you?
Okay, fine. Okay, we're still like beginners at this. Okay, bye. To end the hardware comparison between the two most powerful consoles. Okay, please, we're not comparing the Wii here and we know.
Although, hang on. I have a Wii. It's dusty and it has not been used in ages. And
yeah, here's like the special guest of the show.
which way is up? Oh, that way. Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
No one uses this. It's been lying in my closet for like over now. I think it's been 2 years.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put it back and let's compare the big ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we were talking about hardware, and both of us decided that between these two consoles,
Right.
we would say that the PS3 wins on hardware.
At this point in time, because it has Blu-ray and it's got HDMI, which basically the Xbox lacks.
And it has, although the Xbox is slimmer and smaller, it has sleeker looks.
If that's possible.
Sleek, not slim. But anyways, if we're talking about, and of course the PS3 has a 550 megahertz graphics processor, and the Xbox has
50
a
megahertz
500.
doesn't make that much of a difference for
You
Christ's
know,
sake.
if I buy a phone which is like 50 megahertz less than yours, you will make a big deal out of it. So don't talk to me.
I have a 1 gigahertz phone.
Okay, fine, whatever.
500 megahertz is a oh shit. It's a big difference.
Okay, and if we're talking about the slim versions,
It'll be a draw.
yeah,
A big draw.
a big
actually.
draw.
Because the Xbox 360 has 6 USB ports in total, 2 in front, 4 behind.
And it's got HDMI.
And it's got HDMI. And Sony apparently have cut down on the number of ports in the PS3 Slim, which leads to 2 USB ports in the front, none on the back. It's still got HDMI, and it's just got that. It's just got the
Blu-ray.
and yeah, so I mean the PS3 is just pretty much the same. It's just smaller. They've taken out the very fun power button. Yeah, and the Xbox 360, the Slim, they've changed it to a 45 chip, so it runs cooler. It's more efficient. So that way, I think both are a draw because the PS3 anyway runs on a 45 chip, the Slim. So if you're talking about the S versions, it's a big draw because the Xbox has more USB ports, which the PS3 lacks, but the PS3 has Blu-ray, which the Xbox lacks. Both now have HDMI, and yeah, that's about it. In the end, it depends. Do you want a Blu-ray player or do you want a gaming console?
Yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.